In this video, you will learn how to navigate a course in Angel. Once logged into Angel, you will see the Courses section from your Angel homepage. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate a course using a training course. So you select your course, and I'm going to make sure that I'm in Student View. You will automatically be in Student View. But here you'll see there's a series of tabs that go along the top of the screen. You would automatically default to the Course tab, and here you will see any announcements that your professor may have left for you. You can also easily get to any course mail. That's mail just within the course. You can mail each other or your instructor. And you can also set up some other options here. Your teacher could choose to have a calculator or something set for you here, Webster's Dictionary, and there are other resources. So that's the Course tab. Then there's the Calendar tab, that if your professor chooses to use milestones where they issue an assignment and give it a due date, it will appear on the calendar, or your professor could add other information and appointments and things to the calendar. But you can also add your own information to the calendar just by selecting the Add button. You can give it a title, some information, the dates and times, and save it. If there are some professors who choose not to use the calendar at all, so they may have disabled this tab, you may not see it in a course. I'm going to skip this tab for now. We're going to go to the Resources tab. Here you will see the same institutional resources that were available to you when you logged into Angel on the Angel homepage. Again, those series of student resources and SUNY Learning Network resources. You will not see the faculty resources. If your professor has listed any just course resources, they would be listed here, and any other little nuggets, as we call them, that your professor may have selected. For example, Google search, dictionary, calculator. They may or may not exist. This fourth tab is the Communicate tab, and this tab is important because here you will see course announcements, but you'll also see a course roster. So for anyone who's in your class, you probably could, if you click Show Pictures, if they have pictures in their Angel profile, they will appear here, and you can see the students that are in your course. Course mail is important because that's one way you can communicate with your instructor or your groups or teams or your classmates, and I will show you how to use course mail in another video. The Reports tab is one way you can look at your own learner profile. Every time you click on an activity, when you submit an assignment, how long you spend doing a test, it's all tracked. And the professor can look to see if you've clicked on a document, if you even went to a Dropbox to do an assignment, how long that you took to do that. But you can also view your own learner profile and your activities. Under learner profile, you can look at your grades, milestones, your activity logs, your attendance, and you can choose to look at it by a certain date, review charts, tables, and then you select Run. And it would show you some information about your own activity in the course in Angel. To make it easy for students, we have separated out, made a custom tab for you called Grades. And so you don't have to go to Reports and run a grade report. You can simply go to Grades. And as long as your instructor has set up a gradebook, this is just an example, and yes, it's not really nice to see an F right now, but this gradebook's not fully set up. But if your professor chooses to use the gradebook, not all of them do, but if they do, then you would be able to see the grades and comments that they've posted for each category of whatever your assignments are. So that's the Grades tab. There's also one other option for a custom tab that professors may use, and they can title it as they wish. So if your textbook comes with a companion website, they may have a tab that goes directly to that companion website. Or if there's a website or some kind of information you use on the web all the time, they may have a tab that's directly linked to that particular resource. This is how you navigate a course in Angel.